Good morning, everyone. Happy 25th of July. How are you all today? Hope you're all doing well and that you're having a really, really lovely day. Also, hope you've had a really lovely week as well. How am I today? I am good. It's almost the weekend, everybody. One more day of work to go, which is grand news. Plus, I have the added bonus of I should be able to finish quite early today. I've got quite a lot of hours of overtime in the bank, so in theory I shouldn't need to do too many hours today, but I do need to wait until everybody's online just to make sure that everybody's okay, that nobody needs me, and then I can log off fairly early. I do need to pop out as well. I have not long got back from taking Rob to work, but I do need to pop out again because he's got a lift all the way home tonight. Isn't that exciting? So the reason I've got to pop out is because I've got to do our weekly food shop. So we normally, if I go collect him on a Friday, the way we've been trying to work it, if I go collect him on a Friday, we stop by at the supermarket on the way home. That's usually what he did on a Friday anyway. But obviously now that I'm having to give him lifts, I am stopping by and we're doing it together. But because he's getting a lift all the way home, he won't be stopping at the supermarket. So I'm going to go out probably around about 9:30, 10ish today. And I will do our weekly shop. So that's what I've got to go out for. Other than that, I'm pretty much at home all day. Got to do my work. What else am I doing today? Oh, my friend's coming. She's aiming to be with us around about between 5:30 and 6. So that's going to be great. Gives me plenty of time to prepare that room for her because it's not ready yet. My bike is still out. I did think if I have time, I will try and go on my bike, but I'll see how the day goes. But I do need to put it away at some point as well, so that's going to be fun. What else do I need to do today? Oh, crafting, of course. I need to do some crafting. I am just, itching to craft. It's just, you know when you have quite a nice amount of time for crafting and then it goes and you're like, oh no, doesn't feel right. It just, it's really weird. But anyway, I have been working on Nolan. Here he is. And as you can see, I have just done, I don't know if, no, you can see it on the wrong side. There you go. I have just done the final stripe, what looks like the final stripe anyway. So just need to keep ploughing away at him and then I will be in good stead. I haven't finished his body yet, but we're close. I can feel it, so that's grand. I think I might pick up start the hair piece for Anne Frank today because I feel like that's going to be the biggest piece. So if I can do that, at least get it started, then I can just chip away at it and it'll be good. Other than that, I've got loads of laundry to do. It's a beautiful day, so that's always good news when you need to do a lot of laundry, so I'll get that done as well. Yeah, just the general day-to-day stuff. So I will take you along with me as and when I can. Oh, and also, I'm just going to change hands. I have decided that I am going to do, that's a really weird angle. There we go. I have decided that I am going to do my Christmas do dress. I might even lay out the A0 sheets this afternoon and trace off the pattern pieces that I need because I don't think it's going to be that many pattern pieces looking at it. Possibly. So if I can at least get the pattern pieces cut out, then it's ready for the fabric cut out and it just eliminates one of those steps. So you are totally right, changing hands once again. You're totally right. I should just make it, do something for myself. It'll be nice to have a really nice dress in my wardrobe for whenever I need one. And if I go to the Christmas do, it's there, it's done, it's ready. If not a problem, it's fine. So yeah, and plus it uses some of my fabric stash as well because I did purchase some more fabric. I got excited, what can I say? So I've got some fabric coming, so yes, I do need to get a wiggle on with all of my sewing. Quickly touch upon sewing. I am actually wearing a me-made top. This is my other Tabitha top. So I made two. I made this one and I made the dress that I wore yesterday. This is the top version. I did extend the sleeves of the pattern just a little bit because I don't like sleeves that are too short. I like them to be a decent way down my arm. So that is a slight adjustment that I've made in the pattern. Other than that, it's true to pattern. I did use a different colour ribbing for the collar because I thought it would be really nice with this fabric, which it is. It's kind of a galaxy style fabric, so you can see this colour here. I mean, it matches my watch as well, but this colour here kind of picks out a couple of these specs, so I thought that was really cute. And if you remember, oh, very close to you, I'm sorry, but if you remember, I did add a little label in this which says original, and it matches, matchy. So I think it's the most neatly finished thing I've ever made, to be honest. Although the neck piece is a little bit saggy, but it's fine, I can live with that. It's, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I am going to do my cup of tea, actually. I'm going to get the next load of laundry on, or the first load even. I'll get the first load of laundry on, get my cup of tea, and then I'm going to get back to work. And as I say, hopefully I'll be finished fairly early today. But I do have to go out, so I will catch up with you all in a little bit. Hello everyone, I am home once again. I've just nipped out to the supermarket and done the weekly shop, so that's all done, we're all ready. Rob's just messaged me, get any treats? Of course I got treats, I've actually just eaten one, it was a chocolate bar. Yeah, I am a cereal snacker, I love my treats. In fact, I do have a pack of treats here. These are rice cakes. So salt and vinegar flavour, rice and corn cakes. You can get them from anywhere, but these are Aldi's, I believe, because that's where we shop. Did I get treats? Not many, actually. I was very well behaved, quite restrained today, which was good. I think that's why I'm banned from doing the weekly shop, because I always come home with loads of treats. There will always be chocolate, and there will always be some sort of snack for me to munch on while I'm working, because the problem is working from home. I do anyway, I tend to snack even more when I work from home, and fruit just doesn't quite cut it every day. So I love how he knows me so well. Right, so I can't remember if I've said, but I'm on track to finishing at 12:30 today, so that's great. It's nearly 11, so I've got another hour and a half to do. Fantastic. Just doing myself a cup of tea, surprise, surprise. The first lot of laundry is out. It is scorching out there. I might have to get changed, because this top, I made it out of a jersey fabric that's actually quite thick, so it's perfect for the winter months. But currently I'm sweating up a storm. I'm also wearing dungarees, but I've got them half down, because it's just how I wear them when I get home. They go up when I'm out and they go down when I'm home. It's just the way it is. Unless it's really cold, and then I have the dungaree straps on. The things we do, eh? Some very nice shorts. I've got some really nice shorts on the line, and I'm looking forward to them drying, because I might wear a pair of them tomorrow when we go to the coffee shop. See how warm it is. It might chuck it down and then it'll be really cold. The joys of the British weather. Right, so crafting wise, I have started Anne Frank's hair, which I'm really excited about. The only issue is obviously it's in black yarn, so it's quite difficult to see the stitches, but we'll get there, it's fine. Done nothing on Nolan, oh my goodness, Nolan. Done nothing on him yet. Just looking forward to finishing. I don't think I'll go on my bike today, because I've got far too much to do when I finish work. Mostly sorting that room out and getting it ready for when my friend comes. But that is all the driving I need to do for the rest of the day. So my car is tucked up quite happily now, unless Rob calls me in an emergency that he needs me to come and get him. But fingers crossed, that's it. And we're on track to seeing my friend. Really excited to see her, actually. I can't remember the last time I saw her. It wasn't that long ago, but she just messaged me in the week and said, I think we need a good catch up and hugs. So totally on board for that, and that's what we're going to get. So yeah, it's going to be much needed. Right, okay, I'm going to get my cup of tea and get back to work. So I will see you in a moment. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got my friend a little gift when we were at the vineyard. We stopped off at a garden centre on the way, because we were a little bit early, so we stopped off at the garden centre, and I found this, and I bought this for her. So I don't know if you can tell, I love plants, as does my friend. In fact, we do little cuttings of plants for each other, and we give them to each other whenever we see each other. I've got one over there actually that I need to do a cutting of. Hang on, I'll show you quickly. It needs a water. It's looking a bit sorry for itself. Here it is. It's my Epipremnum Cebu Blue. I love it. It's beautiful. But yes, I need to do her a cutting of that. Excuse the living room. It's an absolute state. And the kitchen. Oh my goodness. A lot to do. But anyway, we were at the garden centre and I saw this and I thought this is lovely because it can be put in a plant pot and you've got a nice little decoration for your plants, or you can put it anywhere. But it says happiness is having a friend like you. So even more perfect because she's coming to give me lots of hugs. So I will give her this and I think this will put a smile on her face. And yeah, I just love it, getting little things for people here and there. It's just nice just to... It's just fortuitous, is that the right word? That she's coming today. So yeah, I can actually gift it to her. Really excited. Anyway, back to it. Everyone, I am back for my final check-in of the day and it is, it's 4 o'clock, a lot later than planned. I basically had a nap, an accidental nap. I lay down on the bed because I thought, I'm quite sleepy, so I'm just going to take a moment, put my feet up. I had my knitting next to me, but no, I was gone. So accidental nap, very much needed. So here we are. I still have a number of things to do. It's not too severe. I just need to potter around the house, tidy some things up and all of that. But I don't have a massive amount of crafty goodness to show you. I've done no work on Nolan. I still haven't done a massive amount on the Belladon sweater, so I'll show you that Sunday because I imagine I will have done a bit more work on it. However, I have finished lovely Anne Frank's hair. Here it is. It looks really odd right now, and there's a really long, this is to attach it. It looks really odd right now because I need to put it on her head. So I'll pop it on her head now and I'll show you. It's really clever the way this works actually because it looks really odd. And then you fix it to the head. Let's round about there. Okay, so you can see she's got some hair, some lovely curls at the back of her head there. And then if I move these two pieces at the front, because it looks really odd at the minute, if I move these two pieces where they need to go, that one there, put that one there, oh my goodness. And then there's going to be a little tie that ties these in place. But how cute is that? It's just, I love these dolls, they are beautiful. They do require quite a bit of work because they are quite fiddly, but how beautiful is that? It looks really sweet, really lovely and effective. I might slip that back a bit. I do need to, as I said, sew the hair in place, but oh, it's so sweet, isn't it? Really, really sweet. So that's a big win actually, because her hair being done means that all I've got to do is sew that on. But all I've got left to do are the arms, 2 arms and the cardigan piece, and then obviously sewing all the ends and all of that good stuff. But look how sweet she's looking. She's looking really adorable. So that is Anne Frank coming along really, really nicely. And I believe I'm on track to gift her on Wednesday. So that is fantastic. It'll be a nice surprise for the lucky recipient of her. She's so cute. I love her. Right, so that is Anne Frank and the update on Anne Frank. I did have an acquisition come in. It's just a little pattern for these leggings here. It is by Made My Wardrobe. They are called the Della leggings, and I've just been after just a plain pair of leggings pattern to make because I wear leggings a lot. But I really wanted to show you it because look at this. These are the views that you can do. So you can do the shorts or you can do the trouser, the full length leggings. Really, really lovely. But I love what the packaging that this pattern is in. Look at this. It's just one of these lovely tie old-fashioned kind of envelopes. I don't know what they're called, but I think it's beautiful. It's just lovely. Oh, I love a good packaging. There we go. So that's what just had to show you. I do have another pattern coming from Made My Wardrobe, but it's coming from, where's it coming from? Where did I buy it from? I think I bought it from First for Fabrics, along with some fabrics, because I also wanted this top. They do it in two styles. They do it in the bralette, and then they also do it, well, the sports bra kind of style, and then they also do it as a body length, is that the right word? A longer length vest top, which is what I'm after. It's a racer back. I wear a lot of racer back vest tops, and I've got a lot of short cuts of jersey fabric that I thought, ooh, that's fantastic actually. If I can have a good vest top pattern, then I can just whip up some vest tops. Saying it like it's going to be easy, I've no idea. But anyway, so that has come through. I think I'm going to have the delivery of the fabric and the other pattern tomorrow. I have had an email through to say that it's going to be delivered tomorrow. I do have a little bit more fabric coming as well. I had a little bit of extra cash this month, so I thought, oh, time to treat myself. So I did. I also have been pondering as well, because Carla Mitrani, who did this book, she, in fact, you can see it on the back, she's got 3 books, I believe. So this is the second of the Crochet Iconic Women. She has this book, which I also have. This was the first book I got by her, and that is Crochet Iconic Women, the first book. And then, oh, it keeps distracting me. Look at Frankenstein's monster here. This is Mary Shelley. And then you've got Frankenstein's monster to do as well. Oh my goodness. You know that's happening. But anyway, also, if you look down here, there's another book that she's done, and it's Crochet Zodiac Dolls. It's beautiful. I don't have it. Why don't I have it? So it's in my basket at the minute, along with another book, and I am inches away from pressing that purchase button. So I think there might be another book coming soon. What am I like? But hey, if you love a certain designer's patterns, why not? Why not, right? And they are stunning, and I really enjoy them. And I even said to Rob actually last night, shall I just make all of the dolls, all of these ones, and all the ones from the first book? Shall I just make them all? And he was like, yeah, I think you should. So he doesn't know what he's let himself in for, because I don't think he remembers that there is actually a first book. So there's going to be quite a few. Anyway, so that brings me on to the next lot of things to talk about. So thank you all so much for your comments yesterday. They've been hugely helpful. I'm going to start with the Beehive Yarns yarn and book boxes, those first set of yarns that I showed you. I have decided that I will use those for a Hexi blanket. I think I was most of the way there in the chat yesterday, but seeing from your comments as well, a lot of you do agree with me that the more muted colours will work better for the Hexi cardigan rather than the Yarn and Books yarn. Plus, the Yarn and Books yarn, I believe it's still going. So I don't know, I think the next one is going to be the autumn box. It's quarterly that they're done. And I did say that I'll try and get all of them, because I am a big fan of Beth's yarn. Beth at Beehive Yarns, big fan, as you all know. And I said that I was going to treat myself to them, which I am. So I think the Hexi blanket would be really lovely for that. And unfortunately, I didn't get myself a picture, so I will start putting pictures in here. But the pattern I've decided on is called the Summer Fade Hexi Blanket by Mallory Kroll. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the surname, I do apologise. But it's the Summer Fade Hexi Blanket. And some of you might recognise that name, or you might recognise the images that I'm starting to put in here, because Natalie of Nitty Natty, I will tag her YouTube channel below. In fact, she has not long released a video of the blanket, the final update I believe it is. But basically she was doing this Hexi blanket because she was travelling across America visiting all 50 states. And she has named the blanket the 50 state blanket, and it's this pattern that she used. And every time I've seen it in her videos, I've just thought it's stunning, because it's not just a simple Hexi crochet hexagon, basically. It's got some very intricate details in there as well. It just looks it looks a little bit more elevated. So I thought that would be actually a really nice pattern for a Hexi blanket. So that's the pattern that I'm going to do. Don't know when, but at least if I've got an idea in my mind, then those yarns are already allocated for something. So it's not like they're just coming in willy-nilly and I don't know what I'm doing with them. They've got a plan, so that's great. And I really like that blanket as well. So that is that one. Right, let's try this again, shall we? The camera might have moved a little bit. I have just refilmed this part, but I wanted to make sure that I covered everything, so that's why I'm redoing it. So hello again, I'm back. So this part, I just wanted to talk about the Hexi cardigan that I'm planning. Thank you all so much for all of your fantastic comments regarding that. I'm pretty sure we're all on the same wavelength in thinking to use more muted colours for that. So thank you all so much for your input. It's very much appreciated. The general consensus from what I'm seeing is to have approximately 600 grams of yarn. Well, 600 to 650 grams is what I'm seeing. That would give me a nice size cardigan from what I'm understanding, and it's just going to be fantastic cozy cardigan. That's what I'm after. And if I plan for 650 grams, then at least I don't necessarily have to use all of the skeins of yarn that I've got, and then I can just mix and match and use leftovers and so on and so forth. So I think that's going to be a good ballpark to aim for, which is grand. Also, thank you so much, Becky, for recommending this. This is a pattern by Hobie. It is called the Horizon Cardigan. It is a free pattern, and again, thank you so much, Becky. I believe you said that you're currently using this for your Hexi cardigan. So this is going to be great because I don't know the first thing about making a Hexi cardigan. I think I could probably work it out, but it's always nice to have something to kind of have as a reference. So this is going to be great. Plus, in the front, it does give you the yarn recommendations, it gives you measurements, and it gives you how much yarn you need. So I can always use this as a blueprint, essentially, to kind of figure out exactly how many grams of yarn I am looking at. And also, as I say, it's just nice to have a pattern that I can reference, not necessarily follow to the letter, to the T, but at least if I've got a reference, that's great. So thank you so much for recommending that, Becky. That's a huge help. I also wanted to quickly mention that Maddie from the House of Langford, please, if you haven't checked her out, please check her out. I will link her channel below. She's a delight. And I did forget, I do apologise, Maddie, but you have made an absolutely stunning rainbow Hexi cardigan, and I will be going back to your episodes to check it out, and I can't remember if you mentioned about making it. I'm pretty sure you did, so I'll be going back and checking your videos for that because it's beautiful, and I'm sure the videos do give a lot more hints and tips and just all that good stuff. So I'll be going back and checking your videos for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to see your new one actually when you do make it. It's going to be lovely. I'm excited to make one. But as I say, at the minute, I think I'm just getting excited because it's the idea of using stash and making a really lovely, cozy, cuddly cardigan. And I've never made one. I want to make one. It looks really good fun. So I'm excited. Anyway, so that is all the stuff on the Hexi cardigan. There were so many helpful comments and some of you are on the same wavelength as me. It's incredible. It's like the minds are linked. It's amazing. So yes, I will be definitely going through all those comments even further, and I will be writing down further notes. Really grateful. Again, thank you once again. So unfortunately, it's quite a short one, I think. I haven't put the footage together, so I've no idea, but I think it's quite a short one. So I don't know where I was going with that, but yes, it's quite a short one today, is what I'm thinking, until I see the edited version. I'm making it even longer now by just waffling for no reason. So there won't be a video tomorrow because, as I said, my friend will be here. We're going to be going out. She is going to be going home in the evening, but I'm not entirely sure when. But either way, there won't be a video tomorrow. I will get some footage as and where I can. And then the next video you'll see from me will be Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that because I might have to drive tomorrow a little bit, but after that, no driving until Monday. I am very excited. So I I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching as always. It really does mean the absolute world to me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow as well. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.